Later on, I'll show you my interview with the people in Boracay and how they responded to their situation when hardly any tourists had stayed in Boracay during the pandemic. You will be amazed because I was amazed on how people had reacted to the pandemic and how they still had hope and gratitude. Take 100% responsibility for your life. Have you ever blamed anyone for the bad things that happened to you? Say for not getting your promotion, for not being able to reach your sales quota, for not getting a raise? Did you blame the economy, the pandemic, your boss, the traffic, anyone but you? If you want to be successful in life, you need to stop blaming, stop complaining, stop your victim story, and stop making excuses. But instead, start taking 100% responsibility for your life. Yup, that's right. Jack Canfield said that there is only one person responsibility for the quality of life that we'll live, and that is you, my friend. It's hard, right? But you can do it. We can do it because other successful people that I know was able to do it. Let me show you how. We all have a vision of the kind of life that we want to live, the kind of career that we want to pursue, the kind of relationship that we want to have. The good news is that we have the power to create the life that we want. We are all the authors of our lives. If you want to create the life of your dreams, then we need to breathe, talk, walk, live one of Jack Canfield's success principles, which is to take 100% full responsibility for your life. What do you mean, buddy? Simple. We must give up excuses, blaming things or events that are outside our control. And of course, stop complaining. We need to take the position that for everything that's happened in our lives, whether good or bad, we always have the power to make a difference, to get it right, and to produce the desired result. But, buddy, this pandemic is the reason why I lost my job. I lost a lot of money in my business, or I shifted to another career which I don't even want. Do you mean I cannot blame the pandemic for what happened to me? The answer is yes. This may be hard to accept, but let me share this powerful formula I learned from Jack Canfield to help us understand what do we mean by taking 100% responsibility for your life. This powerful formula is E plus R equals O. It means events plus response equals outcome. Every outcome we experience in life is the result of how we responded to these events. Now, if you don't like the outcome you're currently experiencing, you have two choices that you can make. The first choice is to blame the event for the results or the outcome of those events. Currently, we can blame the pandemic, the government, the economy, your company, your boss's attitude, or even your horoscope. No doubt, all of these factors exist, and you can blame them for the outcome that has happened to you. But if the events are the deciding factors of the outcomes, then probably nobody would ever succeed. People like Steve Jobs, who was booted out of his own Apple computers, would not have developed the Pixar and the iPhone. Or Michael Jordan would not have been the NBA star that he is right now if he blamed his high school coach for not accepting him in the varsity program for the first time he tried out. And we all know her. Oprah Winfrey would not have been a successful host and cable TV network CEO if she accepted the comment that she is not a host material. So it is not the external conditions and the circumstances or events that stop you. It is you. You stop yourself with your so-called limiting beliefs. Therefore, if you don't like the situation that you're currently experiencing, your second choice is to change your responses to the events of your life until you get the outcome that you want. Change your R. You can change the way you think, the way you react, change your behaviors, change the way you talk to yourself. Focus on what you can control. They say there are three things you can control: the thoughts that you think, the images that you visualize, and the actions that you take. So, if you don't like your outcome, well, change your response. Here are the things that we can start doing to take 100% full responsibility for our lives. 1. Give up all your excuses, victim stories, and all the reasons why you have not done anything about it up until now. 2. Change your response. In the E plus R equals O, what you think, say, and do need to become intentional and align with your values and goals. And 3. Change your behavior. Pay attention to the results you are producing. For example, less sales mean do more sales calls. If you're gaining weight, well, change your diet. Remember, you always have the power to make your outcome different, to get it right, and to produce the right outcome by taking 100% responsibility for your life. Later on, I'll show you my interview with the people in Boracay and how they responded to their situation when hardly any tourists had stayed in Boracay during the pandemic. You will be amazed, because I was amazed on how people had reacted to the pandemic and how they still had hope and gratitude. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to take 100% responsibility for your life. What excuses will you start giving up? How will you respond? And what behaviors will you start doing? Share it in the comments below. Remember, when you declare it, it becomes more powerful. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Somebody's Voice, and hit the notification bell so you'll get notified every time I post new videos. And if somehow this message resonates to you, please feel free to share it with your families, your friends, your office mates, for this may be the message that they want or need to hear. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to go out and take 100% responsibility for your life. So, one of the things that you have to do when you're in Boracay is to take a photo. Alright, and hi Kuya Dan!
Hello po ma'am, good morning po. Dito po tayo picture taking ma'am.
Dito?
Sa magandang view na ito ng dalawang puno. So, yung thing is ma'am, marami pa tayong mga mga background na maganda dito. So, ito muna yung first natin yung gagawin ma'am. Dito muna tayo magpipicture. Dito po.
Yan bang picture na yan, Kuya?
So, dito yung view, makita mo ma'am. Harap ka dito ka ma'am. Para makita mo yung view. Ito siya, yan yung view.
Oh, yan!
Yung dalawang puno na yan. Yan, pang model na puno.
Oh, yeah. And of course, like one of the props that you will have to take is, ate, sa punong to, usually yung shots, no, naka-ready ka. Anong pinagbebenta mo, ate?
Buko, ma'am.
O, nasa yung buko mo? Nakatago. O, it's okay. It's okay. Alright. Oh, so yan ha. If you will come here, there's like, ate is there to provide you with the buko para mas maganda ang shot sa location na to. Alright. Okay. So, Kuya Dan and I will go to Station 1, for the video, for the picture taking. Okay, Kuya, kumusta ka naman?
Ito, okay pa rin kahit medyo konti yung guest. So, tsaga-tsaga lang muna.
Oo nga.
Kasi uuwi naman tayo sa lugar natin. So, medyo lockdown magano.
Oo.
So, mas mahirap dun. Kasi dito, medyo may syempre, kahit may kakaunti na guest, kahit paano po may kinikita pa rin.
Ano dapat meron ka para makasurvive kayo sa ganito? No.
Hindi naman, kahit wala naman po kaming guest ma'am. So ginagawa namin, so nag-experiment kami ng mga fish. Minsan nyug, yun. Nagagawa kami ng nyug.
So dapat, no, maabilidad ka, alam mo yung mga kailangan mong gawin. Kung wala itong resources, lipat ka sa ibang resources. Galing! Yan talaga. Yan ang ugali ng mga Pinoy talaga.
Ay, punta po kayo rito sa Boracay, hanapin niyo po ako. Ako po si Rinaldo Indolos, bilihan niyo ko taho.
Bye, Kuya!
Bye-bye.
Ingat ka!
Salamat po.
Bye-bye!
Taho!
Kuya, anong pangalan mo?
Ako po si Morpe, ma'am.
Ano po?
Morpe.
Morpe. Nagbebenta ng pearl si Kuya. And we all know, if you're in Boracay, dapat naka-pearls because mura naman yung pearls dito sa Boracay, right? So, Kuya, kumusta po kayo? Weekend po ngayon? Tanghali na, may benta na ba kayo?
Wala na pa, ma'am. Ikaw pa lang ang first ko.
Maraming salamat. Okay, Kuya. So, taga dito po kayo sa Boracay? So, usually pagka ganito po, no, marami po bang customers po tayo? Turista before?
Sa ngayon, ma'am, kunti pa ngayon.
Konti ngayon because of the lockdown, because of the Omicron, no? Oo. Anong ginagawa mo, Kuya, pag walang benta?
Ang ginagawa namin, ma'am, kung yung kasi nung December, open pa yung kinita namin, binili namin ng yung para pang survive namin sa mga isang buwan.
So, si Kuya po ang nagbebenta ng coffee and donut here. Okay. Kuya, kumusta ka na?
Happy to serve you po for
Oh.
our dear customers.
Oh.
Tsaka po, welcome po kayo sa Boracay Table po.
Wow, oo nga. This is like a lovely place. Kuya, so paano? Pag walang tao dito, what do you do?
Yun lang po ba? Dito lang po ako start program 6 a.m. up to 10 a.m.
Kumusta ka naman, Kuya, sa panahon ng pandemic?
Doon lang po kami sa bahay, wala po kami work. Kasi kakabalik lang po namin mga November lang po. So, mga ilang year, more than a year din po kami walang work. So, we sacrifice po.
Anong ginawa mo habang walang
So,
work?
yun lang po. Naghanap po kami ng part-time job. So, kasi po, kung magantay naman po kami, baka matagal po. Kasi konti pa lang po yung guys. And yun nga po, we are happy na, eto na po, nag-open ulit yung tourism in Boracay. At may guest na din. So, happy na din kami. At least, nakakaipon.
How do you make sure na tuloy pa rin, buhay pa rin, for 1 year? Anong ginawa mo for 1 year na walang work?
Doon po ako sa Iloilo.
Sa Iloilo. Oo.
I've been trying din po. Iba po talaga kapag sa hospitality industry po talaga.
Talaga? Mas gusto mo talaga ng gano'n. Gusto mo mag-serve. So, Kuya, now na medyo meron ng mga pumapasok, meron ng mga dumarating na turista like us, no? So, ano po ang pwede ninyong sabihin sa mga taong katulad mo, no, na finally may work na, finally, like you're doing what you love to do. Anong pong suggestion? Ano po ang message mo sa kanila?
Yun lang po. Kung meron po tayong work, just love your work lang po. Maging happy lang. Masaya tayo sa ginagawa natin. Nakakatulong tayo. Tsaka yung guest natin is satisfied sa service natin.
At nakikita ko yan! Kuya Kier, maraming salamat. And I learned something from you, no? Which is like when you have work, what, of course, like we should be thankful, right? But then at the same time, we should also enjoy what we are doing, right? And then give your best. Kasi nga si Kuya, gusto niya mag-serve and happiness niya na nakikita niya yung customer niya happy. Alright? Thank you, Kuya Kier. Kuya,
Hello.
kumusta po kayo?
Okay lang.
So, kumusta ang negosyo?
Medyo mahina ngayon.
Mahina. Kailan po nag-start mahina?
Yung tagal na.
Tagal na. May pamilya po?
Opo.
Paano na ba? Buti naman at least kahit
nakatulong kami.
may sweldo pa rin, Thank God naman, no?
Oo nga eh.
Sige, lakasan lang ang loob, no, Kuya?
Oo.
Okay, bye-bye, Kuya.
Okay, bye-bye.
Konti lang ang tao.
Ayaw, kunti lang talaga.
Anong ginagawa niyo para makasurvive?
Estimate lang po.
Tiis-tiis lang.
Oo. Pag basa na po, bumalik po sa normal para maganda.
Oh, kapit lang mga kapatid. Oh, kaway-kaway. Yeah, thank you. Kumusta kayo?
Okay naman po.
Oh, may benta? Mahina.
Yes po.
Oh.
Ang dami namin dito wala pong benta.
So paano pa? Kunyari walang benta, ano nang gagawin?
Hindi kami nawawala ng pag-asa lahat.
Oh.
Tapos lang kami sa taas. Lahat kasi yan may plano.
Oh.
Go lang tayo ng go.
O, di ba? Ate, kapit lang.
Kapit lang po.
Your order, ma'am, mango banana. Yung
Abang?
straw po namin, ma'am, is edible. Gawa po siya sa bigas and tapioca.
Wow! Seryoso?
Yes, ma'am.
Aba, very good. Kuya, kumusta ka?
Ayan, ito lumalaban kahit
Lumalaban pa rin. Paano?
nagmamarket kami sa labas para may magpasok na guest dito. Lahat kami.
Dapat meron gano'n, ano?
Kasi kung dito lang kami nakatunga nga, wala din tao na pumunta.
Anyone, if you don't know it yet, no, you can visit Station 3, no? Here, there's a Jonas here. Alright. Hello! I am here in New Coast, Boracay, and this is such a lovely place. And I am so lucky because Kuya said yes. Para interviewin ko siya. Hello, Kuya. Anong name mo?
Roy Lumugdang po.
Eh, Kuya, kumusta po kayo?
Okay naman po. Okay naman.
Okay naman. Namimiss, excited ka na ba? Kasi mag-open na to?
Excited na po. Excited na po ito ma-open.
Oh, Kuya, kumusta ka for the past 2 years, no, ng pandemic?
Ayan po, test lang po para maka-recover sa buhay.
Oh,
Dahil sa pandemic.
Oh, pero nakasmile ka pa rin.
Kailangan po para maging okay.
So ngiti pa rin
Ngiti
kahit
pa rin.
Pero nahirapan ka din ba, Kuya?
Medyo po kasi hindi po kami basta-basta makauwi sa pamilya namin.
Pero dahil kasi kailangan sa trabaho at para sa pamilya naman, di ba? Pero at least, Kuya, mag-open na and then dire-diretso na trabaho.
Sana po, opo.
Kuya, every time na umuwi ka sa bahay, ano ang una-una mong ginagawa?
Kailangan po iyakapin ko sila.
Oh, yakapin! Yun ang ating lakas, no?
Yes po.
Oo nga. Ang sarap-sarap naman, Kuya. Kuya, maraming
Sige
salamat.
po, wala po.
Sino po ulit kayo?
Roy Lumugdang po.
Yes! We are so lucky, no? Pag uwi niya sa bahay, automatic, yayakapin niya yung family niya.
Opo.
Dahil namimiss niya. Pero kung nagtiis, no? Kasi gano'n naman talaga. This is all for our family also, di ba? Kaya natin ito ginagawa. Tama, Kuya?
Opo.
Hello, I'm here in one of the restaurants here in Boracay. And, oh, hi Kuya, hi Ate. Alright, if you will notice, look, there's no one here. Right? No one.
Walang tao.
Walang tao, Kuya. How are you surviving?
Ito, in-house guest lang, konting in-house guest.
Laban lang po, kahit paano lang.
Laban lang, no? Oh. Sige, sige. Konting tiis. Hi, Ate!
Hello po.
Okay. Andito kami, somewhere CR. And I'm asking Ate, kumusta na siya? Kumusta ka na, Ate?
naman.
Oh, pero onti ang tao ngayon, ano? Paano po kayo nakakasurvive? Sa trabaho, sa ganito?
Almost 2 years, but 2 years na as in ako, as in hirap na hirap. Kababalik ko lang December, naka 1 month pa lang ako ngayon, kaya naranasan ko na. Simula na nag-pandemic, siguro una-una, magiging matatag lang. Maghanap ng pang-araw-araw kung ano mang pagkikitaan.
Oh, matatag.
Opo.
Ayun po, ang sinabi niya, dapat matatag tayo. Ganyan naman ang ugali ng mga Pilipino. Tama, Ate?
Laban lang!
Laban lang! Alright, bye, Ate!
Bye!